Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Jedi. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how to be a better teacher. All right, so first of all, before we start, I am not a teacher, okay? So I don't want to get any comments saying, hey, man, are you a teacher? How can you say that? Huh? Do you have a degree? Do you have a diploma? So look, I'm not a teacher, but I'm a student, which means I have professors, and which means I can give you guys my honest opinion on what I would like from a teacher and what I would do if I was a teacher. Okay, so let's just go right into it. Number one, the most important thing, know what you're teaching. Okay, if you're a math teacher and you're teaching biology, yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna trust you, you know? So number one should be a given, know what you're teaching, okay? Number two, be passionate about what you're teaching. If you're a teacher and you walk into class and you just, like put your headphones in and sit down and say, all right, guys, go on to your online portals and look at the assignments, I'm probably not going to learn anything, and I'm probably not going to like you as a teacher. So be passionate about what you're doing. And look, I'm not saying that the way that you teach is wrong, right? Everybody has their own ways, but just be passionate, okay? Like we could tell if you really like what you're teaching, if you really know about what you're teaching, or if you're just there because you're getting paid. All right, so just be passionate. Number three, we're going to have to look at be reachable, please. If I send you an email, respond to me within a day or 2 days, all right? Or if you're not going to be able to respond to us, tell us in class, like, hey, you know what? This week, I have to take my kids somewhere, or I have to do this. Or if you have an emergency, email us. Tell us that you have an emergency, man. Like, come on. Really, like, if I send you an email and you respond to me 2 weeks, if I send you an email in the beginning of the semester and you respond to me 2 weeks before the semester ends, that's not cool, man. Like, that's like me turning in an assignment that you assigned in the first week in the last 2 weeks of school. Like, that's just crazy. So don't do that, right? And number four, ask for feedback. Come on, okay? Like, you're not gonna lose anything by asking for feedback, right? Like, you're not gonna lose your control or your power. Like, I hear this all the time, like, oh, what if I lose my power or control with my students? What are you gonna control with them, huh? Like, you're gonna teach them. Try to treat them as an equal instead of trying to demean them and make them seem like you're the big person, right? So yeah, just ask for feedback, and most of the time we're pretty much gonna give you our honest feedback, and it's gonna be helpful. Last but not least, know us, or at least try to know us, right? Like, if you're a teacher and we're a student in your class and you only have 20 students, look, I get it. If you have 150 students, it's gonna be really, really hard to keep track of who and where. But like, if we literally ask you or tell you about something and you just constantly keep ignoring us, right? Like, if we say, hey, you know what? My parents are sick, I need to take care of them. And then a week later you come back and ask me, why didn't you turn this assignment? I tell you, dude, my parents are sick. I asked you for, if I can take care of them. And you said yes. And they're like, no, I don't remember saying that. And if you're just having bad attitude, then just try to know us, Like, if you notice that there's one student who's really shy, stop trying to pick on them all the time, all right? Like, you're not helping. And don't be toxic and be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just call you on you guys randomly. You guys have to answer the questions. Why? What are you gonna gain from that? What are they gonna gain from that? All they're gonna gain is just anxiety. So yeah, these are some of the things that I would not do if I was a teacher, and I would hope that my teachers don't do this. All right, guys. So if you guys agree with me, like button. If you don't agree with me, comment section. All right. See you guys there. Bye.